Hello, 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 and welcome to episode 13 of Guardians of the Galaxy. We're really starting to cook with fire now, I guess. No, we're not actually. We've been defeated at every turn. We've ran away from every single planet we have slash ship that we've boarded slash landed on. Um, so in the last episode, we escaped from the creepy cult ship. We discovered the matriarch is actually Nikki. Nikki? Is it Nikki? Oh God, it's been a little while since I last played. I'm going to say Nikki, who is our potential daughter. We're assuming is our daughter. Gamora went off to assassinate the high priest guy and managed to take an arm off of him, but not a lot else, which is impressive. I mean, it's pretty good. So yeah, we're getting ready now to report back to Cosmo, I believe. So yeah, my God, I've had one hell of a day. So I was sorting through my hard drive earlier, and I managed to accidentally delete an entire playthrough. We're talking like a 20 episode playthrough. The whole thing is just gone. Before people ask if there was a backup, no, there was no backup because it was the backup. Like I hadn't even began to think about uploading it yet, and it's just gone now. So I don't know what to do about that. Then I just did a first impressions of Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires, which was just not a fun time. Well, I had a laugh, but it wasn't a good game. So yeah, it's been a bit of a kind of day, but I'm hoping that this is gonna spin me around a little bit again, onto the positive, because I've
Sounds like
been
Murder Mom's feeling more
enjoying this.
stabby than usual. Hey, better
So,
not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon.
previously,
Harsh. Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Flurkins. Right, Drax?
Yes.
so wait, has it not saved any of the conversations that we had at the end of the last episode? Because
Shoo.
yeah, like this little guy ate some more
looking at?
stuff. Oh man,
no.
that's
You
annoying.
ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, Flark off.
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship.
Oh, is Drax
Something
following
a
me
ship
again?
owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Okay, so he is, isn't he? He's actually. Why is he doing this? I don't understand. Come on, Drax. Come on. Okay. Well, this is gonna suck. Fridge. Right. Who else did we had Star
What
Lord
do you
as well,
think,
didn't we?
bud? Now that Contraxi is gone, what's gonna be the new hotspot for entertainment?
What was it? We did the handcuffs. We did. Oh my God.
Smart.
All right. Let's see what happens.
Peter, we need to...
Gamora.
Drax is going to be here.
Hey.
Is that
Oh, we might be okay.
Ra's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Carell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? Ugh, I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me, answering her questions?
This is going to be terrible, but yes. I don't really. I mean, we'll do
told
both.
Nikki some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Shatari supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival. Especially not kids. Hell, I only met Carell because I heard Earth was in Shatari's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Ryder established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Chitauri launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
It was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Corell and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Corell I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kind of caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Corell wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he disagreed. So I stole the Milano, and I was trying to return her when Corell just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corell and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Corell had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki, and she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah. You're probably right.
He is handling it remarkably well, like, all things considered. Like, he could very easily be a douchebag about it. It's a good thing he's not, of course. Llama! Yeah, no, it makes sense given, like, Quill's past and stuff. Like, you know, obviously losing his parents and having a parent abandon him, it makes sense that he would want to be there.
Hey! Gamora!
Oh my
Go
god.
away, Peter.
Drax.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Yes.
Okay. All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat, call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't want to tame your animal
awkward.
style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
Shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang!
I am the warrior. Well, I am the warrior. And heart to heart.
This is strange.
saying- See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
You know, I feel... Reiko,
Wanna
I always
talk
forget
about
his
the
name.
guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his arm off.
Plus
And
Drax
that's
is
all I
standing
did.
right here.
He's still out there with Nikki manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think... we can't bring them back.
Who did you see? In your promise? Got a feeling it wasn't Thanos.
No one. Nothing. It was just a lie. Which is why we need to stop it.
Right. I'm working on that. Just... try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Could you move?
Could have been. She could have been seeing Nebula, maybe, or maybe she's seeing like her living a life where she hadn't done the terrible things that Thanos made her do. Maybe something like that.
What's wrong with her? We have to go back. Sure, we're heroes, but there's a limit.
We did this conversation, didn't we? We should head to the. Come on. Alrighty, come on. Alright, Strax gonna sit down this time.
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo,
Yay!
buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos
Piotr.
has been tied.
Piotr
Universal
Quill.
Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
He's fine for a moment. Cosmo receive warning in time, but Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Yet, this problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually.
Okay, to Xandar then.
Cosmo, are you
Bit
there?
cool to see
What
Xandar.
happened?
Oh, we might not make it though. It's always a possibility. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who
I knew we'd fight these guys.
Oh, good.
It's from the criminal
Who the fuck
records.
are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady
Oh yeah, I
Hellbender's
got a
super
little
pissed, but now's
thing
really not the best time.
on down in the bottom left. My little
Did you think
thing that
she
I
would
got.
ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
So cute.
Yes.
Then you were as imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called Guardians of the Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
Smooth.
We
We got this.
are we dogfighting to no music possibly? Oh god, we are. Alrighty. Well, maybe we will have music. Maybe we'll get lucky. Okay.
Hit them hard and give no quarter.
I've forgotten how to. Okay. Okay, we have music. That's good. Oh god, it's inverted controls. Can I blow up the rocks? No. No. Oh, there we go. It's not inverted controls, my bad.
Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Not sure how much we get out of taking
Oh my
down
God.
crafty crap holes.
So I do want inverted controls, right? I need to... Hang on. Settings, bubbity-bub, controls, spaceship, is it just the Y-axis I think I want to invert? Assuming that's good. That's better.
Feed your ego? No, thank you.
Oh, he's underneath. We got him. Oh.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
Okay, how many more are there? Oh, okay.
Strax the Destroyer? Find out he's survived as you.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of Drax.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Right, what else we got? No more? Yep.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Too much. Only one lethal ain't gonna survive this.
One is all we need.
Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Still you.
Okay, I think we got it.
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
Oh, that's
Here's
big.
I'll have to finish this myself.
Okay. Good luck.
So you defeated my fighters. But my cruiser will crush you.
Okay. Good luck.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Oh, please.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst flarkin' timing.
Uh-oh.
She here. Just her goons. This time. That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Ah. Oh. You just explode, huh? I mean, that makes sense, but ow. Oh god, are we right back to the beginning?
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
You bad guardians.
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
Okay, we'll get all the ones on this side first.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Okay.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst flarkin' timing. Who's she here? Just her goons. This time.
Calm.
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
Yeah, we will. We will not survive it. Oh.
I feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR. It's really pissing me off.
Okay, this should be good. And evade. This isn't the most mechanically challenging.
Scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege. You know, contractors.
Morons. Protect your ports.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Okay, we just have the big laser cannon left to
I am
You got
Barry, warrior.
nice. I mean, that wasn't too bad. It was a little repetitive, but that wasn't too bad.
That lady skull scut.
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it.
I'm actually looking forward to seeing Lady Hellbender again. She was interesting.
Yeah, old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow, talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Purdy.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
I like the music as well.
Our skies are yellow. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the Worldmind. Groot.
Okay. Let's
Welcome.
make a
Do Nova
crazy
Corps
fucking
headquarters.
phone call.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
Ooh. Oh god.
You pick Kree, Quill, I'm gonna gnaw your ears off.
Wait, what does Kree look like? Is it this one or this one?
Nuh-uh, not letting you do that, Quill.
Why are we letting the Terrans select the language?
How may we assist you?
Let's join.
Congratulations on your decision to join the Corps. To begin, state your full name, designation, or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Quill's mom!
This strategy is futile.
Come on,
ooh.
muscle brain. It might work.
Please state your
Oh,
celestial body.
god damn it.
Artificial installation of origin.
Someplace.
Earth.
I continue to doubt this strategy.
Sheesh. Yeah, maybe it won't.
Finally,
Yeah.
in a few words, describe what made you
We're gonna
want
let
to
Rocket do
join
it.
Nova Corps.
Because I'm a sucker.
I'm gonna try and guess what
Looks
Rocket
like
will
the
pick.
best AI in the world couldn't parse that.
Oh,
Good job,
it's
boys.
not. I am Justice?
Please
Yeah.
stop that.
Oh, excellent.
Alright, so that was fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas?
Criminal
We should
offenses.
report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin Worldmind doesn't
Criminal
already know?
progress.
We are aware of the current threat, but can devote no resources toward fighting it.
Just pick something, Peter.
Alright, we're working
How
on
about
it. Future crime.
crime?
Thank you for being proactive. However, the galaxy's impending doom makes all future crimes irrelevant.
Past crime?
We should tell them about the promise.
Right. As if none of these other ships
Wait,
ain't
do we have
already
enough?
blasting about it all over the comms.
Do we have enough, or did we spend too much? I can't remember how much it was.
I can't believe that worked.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, that was the
Explain
actual...
yourselves.
Hey, Worldmind. Long time no see. It's me. Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
Pay a fine.
No. No, of course not. You need to save the galaxy.
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
it.
In
In less than 3 cycles,
it has spread from
Oh,
the
we
crew
managed
of
to
a
escape from
single
it.
Star frigate to multiple outposts.
Worlds and systems.
Praxis 9, Rigel 3.
75.222
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
Damn.
all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The Worldmind is a collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me.
Do we have
You better not
intel?
call me in it.
Yeah, we probably do.
Look, we just escaped the church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not
already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as...
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
Are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they do something.
The point
Fair.
is,
That's very fair.
experience things. We've survived the promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
It is
That makes sense.
We have overlooked the value of individual
experiential memories stored
within our files.
Good. So let's pull resources.
However, Given the ill-defined
parameters of such a query,
undertaking a search protocol at this time is ill-advised. Now, if you will excuse us.
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
Draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
of Xandarian culture. All else is
secondary.
Have you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
And yet after the Chitauri attack, you still build the new Xandar in the same system knowing it wasn't safe.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
We merely police it to get advanced
knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
You have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For unknown reasons, the Church
is stockpiling resources.
Its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We cannot adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
Faith, as an energy source,
is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should not exist.
So you're just gonna let the Church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
it cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
That is why they fail.
Ha! Drax, he's as dumb as a stick, and he ain't failed so far.
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
It is not
magical. But yes.
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
The living computers of Xandar
are the Nova Force. It exists because we exist.
And we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the Church does.
Perhaps. You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We will.
Later. Right now we need to
focus on our departure.
You're still leaving?
We did not
make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search of our databanks only revealed
a single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what. Who?
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished
in the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
All right, let's get this over with. Confirm payment.
Oh, what? Whole universe is about to end and you spend our cash on a Nova Corps fine.
Look, dude, the Church is about to come for all of us. Once that disabler goes off, we'll be sitting ducks. All right, at least we got that sorted. Let's get out of here.
Peter, we've got movement.
I'm Groot.
They're taking off.
Not convinced they're gone for good. I feel like they'll show up again at the end, because we've kind of planted the seed of doubt that their methods are correct, so...
Well, I see
oh, dear God. Oh god, are we gonna have to control this? I wasn't paying attention.
Son of a schmack!
Oh. Hey, it's them again. Who'd have thought? Oh, that's not good.
You're accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know. Atriox's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first. Come on. And go!
Damn.
Scott!
Whoa!
What the fuck did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the fucking water!
And if they find
Promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think. Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a
I
diagnostic.
don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now.
Huh. Didn't say
Need
anything to
some rest.
Drax. Interesting.
Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
Yeah. Yeah, Drax is still here. See, he's buckling,
Drax,
I think.
I do not wish to talk.
Fair enough. We're all pretty spent, just try to get some rest if you can.
Do we just go to our room?
Look, it's our great leader.
Yeah, I am a great leader. Because I closed the fridge.
Hey,
Here to yell at me some more?
what? No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
Oh dear.
Forgot your toast.
Oh man. Well, free toast, I guess. Oh, we can't even take it. Worst day ever. Let's go see what's down. Is Groot down in his...
You remember if I left the sensor nodes on standby earlier?
I am Groot.
Because I told you about it. I said, Groot, remind me to something in the sensor nodes.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I remembered most of it, but I'm missing the middle part. Nah, I should have written it down.
Hey, Groot. What's that stuff you're drinking?
I am Groot.
Looks like herbal tea, but, not sure about the smell.
I am Groot.
Say, bud, how do you stay so level-headed?
I am Groot.
I mean, every time Scud happens and we're down in the ditch, you never seem to lose your morale.
I am Groot.
I wish I could understand that. You have it all figured out, don't you?
I am Groot.
Well, I hope you keep it up. We could all learn something from you.
I'm wondering if interacting with the translator again? Just whether it
Groot has
will...
a rich, velvety voice.
His voice is probably the same, it just says different words. There's no extra dialogue. Okay, so Rocket is the only one we've not. Wait. You went in here, right?
Back on yourself.
Rocket? Oh, he went here.
Hey, how's it looking?
How does it look like it's looking?
Well,
Tension circuit melted through the stem bolts, reverse ratcheting routing planers out of alignment, can't even see the Flarkin sensor node behind the flux capacitor.
Whoa.
Flux capacitors are real?
What? No, I mean flow capacitor. Words get a little messed up when I'm tired.
Oh. Well, I don't understand what either of those things are, so... Right, so the llama's in our room, that's great. Gamora was doing something in... That's Drax's room.
It's okay. That was normal.
Uh-huh.
Gamora? You alright in there? Look, we're all frustrated. We did what we could with the Worldmind, but they weren't even listening.
It doesn't matter. They had their minds made up.
They were being kind of scut.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did nothing wrong. I was just asking them to do their job.
How about doing your job?
My job? Have you seen the size of that church ship? What am I supposed to do?
Guess you and the Worldmind aren't so different.
What?
Maybe it's because I had a tyrant for a dad, but I'm used to people in charge not being afraid to get scut done.
The heck?
Well, I mean, we gotta have a plan.
Don't call me Rocky. I'll call you Groody.
I'm a fan. Right, llama.
Really? How did you... I'm gonna get fleas.
Aww.
Come on, girl. Shoo, shoo.
Aww. Whoa.
That's how you got in? Screw it.
Big ol' hole. Oh man, we're gonna get another flashback, I guess. Right?
And the bed smells. Great.
Well, maybe if you cleaned the llama. Okay, I think we're gonna like drift off. I love this bit of guitar, it's really cool. It's what plays on the XMB before you load the game up. It's very cool. I might actually, like, I'm sure you can probably download this. Hello? Okay, here we go.
We have a ship. This is our room? Why is it so small? Look at you. Me.
Uh-oh.
Weird hair.
What? What is it? What is this? How are you... me?
Come on. The talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah, he was... fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now, why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
Oh, interesting. We're seeing ourselves now. Okay, let's just quickly... How are we doing for time for a start? 40 minutes. You know what? We could call this an episode. This is actually pretty good, like, timing, I think. We've just sort of had a rest. We did a catch-up with the crew. We did a flying section.
You missed the nice one while you were sleeping. I had to teach Drax to identify different tiers of catocatalysts.
Cato what?
Some of the stuff I need.
As long as we can use it to patch up the Milano.
That's the spirit.
Okay, well, we're probably going to have to hear that again in the next episode, but it's fine. We'll do a save. Kapow! So we're on chapter 9. I wonder how many chapters there are. What do we reckon? 12? I'm going to bet on 12. I'm going to bet on 12 chapters. So this is sort of like the bit where like the Guardians feel defeated and it's all over and stuff, and you know we're hallucinating probably. Then we're going to rally together again, maybe being on the verge of defeat kind of thing. Then we'll make our stand. We won't succeed alone, but then the Nova Corps and like everyone will show up and help. That's what I think will happen. Okay, so this was another good episode. Actually, I really enjoyed it. Like the actual gameplay part was very simple, but that's fine. Like it was quite cinematic. I quite enjoyed it. It's nice that they had a different type of gameplay, well, not introduced because we've done the ship flying before, but I guess ship combat was new. So, yeah, that was good as well. Really enjoying where the story's going still. Yeah, I'm not really too sure what the plan is now for the team. Like, because I didn't feel like we were giving up as such. Like, it's just everyone's pissy that we ran at that exact moment. Which, like, I personally think was a good decision. But, hey, we'll see what happens. Alright, well, yeah, this has been an episode. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Farewell.